Hello everyone, and thank you so much again for joining me here at the Galaxy with God Love Notes. Okay, if you're new to my channel, my name is Beverly. Okay, so I'm gonna speak about how I do manifestation. I'm speaking about my personal experience. Okay, first of all, I make a list of what I want to achieve. Say, for example, I remember when I wanted a car and I needed a house. I would write the word car. I even draw the car that I think I want, then put it over my bed, put it on the fridge. I had a desk at work. I would put the drawing of what I want on my desk. So every turn I turn, I will see it. So make it at a central point. When you wake in the morning, you're gonna see that you need a car, you need a house, or you need a pair of shoes, or whatever you need. Make a list of it. All right, I pray over it, trusting divine for the answers to my prayers, of course. So if you have desire for anything, it's not just praying, but for me, it's praying and believing that God is gonna be taking care of this for me. All right, so for my experience, say for example, I want this car so bad. It's like being pregnant. It's like being pregnant with the thoughts of having something. Pregnant, this is kind of strange to say it like this, but just like being pregnant for 9 months, carrying this baby inside of you, that dream is like the baby that you're gonna carry inside of you for a period of time. But that baby cannot stay there. The baby has to come out at some point. So my thoughts, my desire, I have to be impregnated by the thoughts of having the stuff that I need more than anything else in this world. So when that was the case, then it all came into fruition. It was no longer a dream. It became reality. And I'm speaking from experience. So if you're not impregnated by the thought of what you want, just talking about it, praying about it, your action, your attitude, your desire, everything, they have to match what you're praying for. It's not just using your voice to say what you want, but it has to come from deep within, the desire to have that particular thing. I am not sure if I'm making it clear, but you have to be impregnated by the thoughts, and the thoughts grow each day, bigger and bigger, just like carrying a baby inside of you. You might not see the growth immediately, but over a period of time, you're gonna feel like, yes, this thought is at the peak of production. I shall give birth. The baby cannot stay in your womb for the rest of your life. The baby has to come out. So just like that idea, that seed that you planted, it will grow if you manure it, fertilize it with good thoughts, good intentions. So that's how I really manifest things and see it actually come into fruition in my personal life. When I speak like this, it might sound strange to use manifestation and pregnancy in the same sentence, but for me, I can speak for myself. I was pregnant 3 times. I have 3 beautiful children. So I can tell you, they're here. I remember being pregnant day 1, day 2, day 3 for 9 months with 3 children. But for me, I speak from experience because my manifestation of material stuff that I need in my life for my happiness and my family, that's how it came into being. Just like when I was pregnant with the thought with my baby and the thoughts of having what I needed, it was the same way. It's just that one was just a thought and the baby was reality. But manifestation is not so hard. It just takes practice. But for me, I learned over a period of time by doing stuff, see it happen, I do it again, I see it happen, and I realize the trend. I said, oh, this is what manifestation means. You can't just ask for the thing and just get it. You have to be impregnated by the thought of having it. See yourself with it. See yourself owning that house. See yourself having that car even before you have the first cent. Yes. Talk it into being. It shall be so. And that's how I do manifestation. And I've seen it work so many times in my life, to the point where I'm able to speak about it. And I wish I'm coming across clearly, because I really want someone to understand what I'm trying to say. The thought of, say, having this pen. I couldn't afford a pen, for example, but I love the pen. I really want it. I can't find the first cent, but I know I have to save over a period of time for this one pen. What I'll do, I put the word of the pen and the drawing of the pen out. I take, for example, my house. Before I built my first house, when I was in Jamaica, I draw the design of the house, the front porch, the car porch, everything. I color it with different colors, markers, make it really look like the real thing. So when I look at it, I feel pleased, because that's gonna be my house. So I own the house before I even buy a block. I own the house in my mind. I've seen it. The car was the same thing. I draw my car on a paper and have it with me in my handbag, walking up and down with it. Every chance I get, I look at it, because this is my car. This is the car I'm gonna have. And guess what? I all have it. So we can all do it. So I'm sharing this today because there's nothing impossible. Once your mind conceive it, you can achieve it. And that's what I'm going to leave you with. So if you like this content, please share it and subscribe, and I'll see you in the other video. Thank you and have a good day.